Well, hello Leos, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. Shall we have a look at what's going on with this Six of Cups? Who's reminiscing about the past happy times? Is it you or is it someone else? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. This just is not the read for you. Perhaps you could find a read for you in the Fire Signs playlist or in any of the other playlists. Maybe you're coming through as an incoming energy on someone else's read. But in this particular case, we are dealing with an Aquarius, okay? The Queen of Spades coming out for you. So, are you thinking about an Aquarius in your life or past life, as the case may be? Or are they thinking of you? Well, let's have a look-see, shall we? I have already pre-shuffled all the cards. It's just a cut on the final shuffle. We have the Five of Swords to go with our Six of Cups there. And the Ten of Cups. I'm getting the feeling, it's not a nice feeling. I'm getting the feeling someone had happiness and they fucked it up. Okay, it is that simple. The Five of Swords, they've sabotaged themselves for the Ten of Cups, the happiness they had. Okay, so let's have a look. The first card out, the top left-hand corner, will be the situation between you and this Aquarian. The middle card underneath that will be how the Aquarian feels about the situation. The bottom card will be what the universe thinks will be the best outcome. Okay, I say thinks because we all have our free will. We can get in the way of the universe's plans. And from the bottom of the deck, we will have an overall energy of the read, which is the Nine of Pentacles, freedom, independence, possibly retirement, but I don't really feel that. Possibly a windfall, but I don't really feel that either. Maybe for a couple of you. Okay, so we have the Magician about the situation. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups about how the Aquarian feels about it, and we have got the Knight of Pentacles coming out for what the universe thinks will be the best outcome from this situation. Okay, so the Magician, it was magic. The situation is magic, okay? The situation is about to be performed. The magic trick is all set. Everything is ready. Yeah, all what the Magician has to do is make you look in a different direction for a second or two while they do the switch. Okay, we have got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, someone feels hurt. Someone isn't healing from this. Someone is not restful. Someone is overthinking the situation about something they don't know. Okay, with the Moon, there is a mystery. It's the Magician. Of course there's a mystery. How did they just do that? How did they make the card just disappear like that? Okay. With the Five of Cups, there's a loss as well. The situation between you and this Aquarian is a sort of... the Four of Swords in reverse is telling me that you should be healing. You should be getting over something, but you're not. You just can't stay still. You're busy. You're busy burying yourself with absolutely everything instead of looking at the situation. Okay, that's what the Four of Swords is telling me. The Eight of Swords is being trapped within one's own head, kind of like what the Four of Swords is telling us. Yeah, you're busy doing absolutely everything you can except for looking at the situation. This is either you or them or both. Okay. With the Moon coming out there, as I said, there's kind of like a mystery. I feel the mystery is, how did I get here? How did this happen? What went wrong? Where did it go wrong? Why did it go? Oh, sorry, I've just slipped back into that Eight of Swords. You're thinking of all the different possibilities, okay, and you just can't seem to get an answer for any of them. But whatever it is, you're missing what you had. Yeah, You had that Ten of Cups in the split. We've got the Five of Cups there. We're missing that Ten of Cups. You're missing what you had. Okay, and there is the pain. I told you that weren't healing. Pain, the Three of Swords, it's, yeah, you're feeling the pain from it, but as I said, you're doing absolutely everything you can to not avoid the pain, but ignore the pain. Okay, you're burying yourself in work, you're burying yourself in hobbies, pastimes. I can't think of the word. Basically, procrastination. I found the word. It's procrastination. Okay, so how does the Arian feel about this? The Knight of Cups. They see the future they want within this situation. I don't know, the future may be putting you through a shitload of pain, making you feel how they felt about something. Okay? There is commitment coming out to this. They could just be committed to making you feel that horribleness. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands. We have got the Chariot underneath the moon. That's... No, I'm not going to say it. I don't do the whole... There could be a Cancerian involved in all this somewhere as well. Okay, although that's Pisces, it is a water card energy. That is Cancer. I don't do the whole signs there, but the fact that I've literally got that, the moon, the controlling aspect of Cancer, then I've got the Cancer's card underneath it. It's screaming at me that there is a Cancerian involved in this somewhere. But anyway, the future they want. The Nine of Wands, they're being defensive about it. Okay, it's almost like they have this idea, they have a future they want, but they're not letting anyone else know about it. It's all hush, hush, hush. With the Four of Wands, it is a new start. There is a commitment to it as well. It is a celebration of life, death, births, marriages, and all that. The Chariot card there is they feel like they're going to be victorious. This situation is going to make them win against the odds. And then the Eight of Wands at the end there is indicating communication. Okay, you could have this person coming back and talking to you quite soon. It's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to be expecting it. It's going to be the magic trick. Okay, they distract you with something and bang, they're there, then talking to you. And crossing this is a justice. There is some sort of justice that they are wanting to get from all this. Okay, right, so we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out for the best outcome the universe can see for this. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is planning. It's making sure that everything is covered, all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. And another reversal card coming out there. It's that Five of Swords. We saw that in the cut as well, didn't we? Okay, but it's in reverse now. And it's a determination. I'm feeling a determination to get the result. Okay. We got the Five of Swords, we got the Star, we got the Death, and we got the Ten of Wands coming at the end there. Now, the Five of Swords there is telling us that the best outcome is kind of, it's not cutting off your nose to spite your face, but it is maybe sacrificing your morals to make someone else feel better about themselves. Okay, so maybe, well, you are a Leo, maybe you're a stubborn ass cat, and it's like, well, I'm not going to apologize, I don't think I was wrong. Okay, and maybe the best situation here is, after a little bit of thinking and planning and preparation and eventual realization, you think, well, maybe if I just swallow my pride and say I'm sorry, it will get things moving. The wish will come true. Okay, the Star card there. Now, she's pouring those two cups into the river and into the land. That's setting the intentions, pushing your intentions out into the universe, saying what you want from all this. And that's what this is saying. If you can actually like swallow your pride and sacrifice your pride, you might get your intentions answered. Okay, with death, they're telling us something is coming to an end and something is beginning from it. Well, we got a beginning up there with the minor arcana of the world and the Ten of Pentacles. It's not the Ten of Pentacles, it's the Ten of Wands. It don't even look like pentacles. It's the happy ever after you want is actually creating a burden. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is like a happy ever after card of generational wealth going from one generation down to the next and all that, which is it's creating a burden. Okay, but the fact that it's a 10 indicates there is a new start, which is that death card there telling us that there is a new start. Okay, so we have got the Queen of Wands there crossing all this. The Queen of Wands is putting a brave face on it. In this particular case, the Queen of Wands is a lot of things, but in this particular case, it's putting a brave face on it. You might be cut to pieces on the inside, but you're not letting anyone see that. You're letting everyone see that, well, I'm all good, I'm all hard, I can get on with my life, I can get on with my work. This doesn't matter to me. It's all going to be good. Yeah, but that's where this sacrifice comes in. Yeah, perhaps you need to take the mask off. Perhaps you need to show, not necessarily the world, but those close to you, how badly this has actually cut you up. Okay, the emotions. And that could be what this is all about. There, and I said it was a Cancerian. It could just literally be talking about perhaps you should show your emotions like a Cancerian does. Put your heart on your sleeve. Yeah, put it out there. Be ready to just be vulnerable. Yeah, tell someone how you feel. Okay, so normally I would ask what sort of advice you want to give Leo, but in this time I'm going to say, what's the new start, Leo? You're showing me that there's new starts all over the place here, but it's not actually. You're showing me endings. You're not showing me the beginning. So what's the beginning? What's the beginning? Okay, universe, tell Leo what the beginning is, and that is the card we are going for. It's an 8 of Swords. Okay. The beginning is what you are actually thinking about. Okay, that thing you are churning over and over and over again in your mind is what the beginning actually is. Okay. It could be just a reignition of something which has already been going before and has now stalled. Okay, so perhaps you had a business interest, a business venture or something like that, and it for whatever reason it's sort of come to a slow grinding halt, and the new beginning could be that kicking off again. It could be a relationship. Okay, whatever it is, it's something a little bit from your past because of the 6 of Cups, and you're reminiscing, you're overthinking about when it was good, when it was working well. Okay, when you were having fun. Well, there we go, there's the clarifiers. It's spitting out a lot of reversals for you. Oh, really? Yeah, fucking. All I said about being emotional, yeah, and all that, be like a Cancerian, and then the Queen of Cups falls on those 2 cards. It's unreal. And then, yeah, you are. Okay, so your new beginning is whatever's churning over in your mind at the moment with this situation. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's indicating it's not actually a love issue as such. It's not a romantic love issue. You are not free from this love either. You may, if there is a relationship involved in all this somewhere and you have gone for a split and all that, you still feel emotionally tied to them. And to be quite honest with that coming out like that, you are emotionally tied to them and they're still emotionally tied to you. This is a break, okay, not a breakup. I think the key to getting around it is communication, actually expressing how you really feel. Stop bottling up. Stop being that prideful lion and actually tell someone, like a Cancerian would. Yeah. Break down and cry in front of them. Okay. And that will be leading to your happiness and your security and your joy. Crossing this, we have got the Three of Pentacles. The urge to be working with someone on this situation is what's driving all this, which is what's driving your Queen of Cups there, the communication and the feeling empathy. Feel how they feel. Put yourself in their shoes, perhaps, instead of to keep pondering around in yours. Crossing this is the Judgment card, which is something coming back from your past, okay? Or wanting to get hold of something from your past again. The Knight of Cups is, again, that sort of bringing forth the love and the communication in this particular case. It's not quite thinking about the future you want, although you do realise to get the future you want, you have to actually bring forward that communication. Okay? There will be success, but you will have to work for it. Okay? And what will this success be over and about? It'll be success in getting over that pain and sorrow which this whole situation is putting you through. Okay? Or which is driving the whole situation, I should say, is also driving the new beginning. The pain and suffering you're going through at the moment is driving you towards your new beginning, and it is going to be the catalyst. It's going to be the spark, what reignites the fire. I say reignite because we've got the Judgment card out. We're also doing a read on the Six of Cups. There's definitely a reignition. Okay, so Leos, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, as I said at the beginning, don't worry too much. It's just not your read. Perhaps you should go and check out the other playlists or the fire sign playlist and find other Leo reads when one of them might resonate with you. If you like this video, please feel free, give it a thumbs up for me. And if you want, you could subscribe and join my tarot team. If you want to take it a little step further and actually support my tarot reads, you can join the membership. Okay, there's 3 different tiers, various different things from various different tiers. If you look into them, it tells you all about it. Can't remember what they all are off the top of my head. Set it up ages ago. Haven't really done anything with it since. Okay, if you didn't like this, there is the thumbs down button. Feel free, you can hit it if you want, but if you do me a solid and actually put in the comments why you hit the thumbs down button. If it's something like lighting or sound quality, I can adjust that. I can make that better if it is an issue. If it's something about the actual energy coming off the cards, there's nothing I can do about that. I get given the energy as I do the reads. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful week, Leo, and until the next time you are watching one of my videos, enjoy yourself.